beautiful Mother's Day, fucking whatever you want to call it. Uh, Goddamn Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got going on. I got to do stuff for, you know, our mothers, right? Oh boy, fucking showing the office off. See my new, oh, wherever, there's the new picture of Enzo drawed for me. We got shit everywhere. Put it on live chat, see if anybody comes in. Oh boy. Fucking what a day. What a motherfucking day. I cleaned up the shop today. That's what my Sundays have got to. Brittany sit here and gets my desk all fucked up, and then I do, I do shit to do whatever. Mother's Day. You know, I clean up the shop while she does billing. Now, another good week. I was surprised we did as good as we did this week. Speaking of the trucks, just because of how much rain we had here in Cincinnati. Our night shift worked doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for those people on night shift. They didn't get very much in last week, but the weather was fucked up. But other than that, that's what I got going on. I got to get ready and go home. And we're going out for Mother's Day tonight at an Italian place. But, you know, it's what it is. The weather's looking pretty good this week. This week will be a good full week. There'll be a lot of trucks. There'll be people calling to ask for trucks every goddamn day. It'll be as many as we got. You know what I'm saying? And then we got, let me see. We got, shit. We got a bunch of shit going on. You know, I got 2 trucks broke. What else we got? We got all kinds of shit fucked up this week. Yeah, it's not been a good week here at JST, but we'll get it fixed. They wear the clutches out fast. Oh, you're trying to get your trailer ready? I got to get a trailer ready. I bought a trailer that the bulldozer is actually on right there. It needs tires on it or rims or whatever that shit is, tires. I got all the tires over there. I just ain't got them put on yet. So that's on the agenda to do there. And then, you know, just a bunch of other stuff, right? Bunch of other shit. We got shit everywhere to do. So that's what's going on. I guess everybody is out for Mother's Day. There's nobody in here today. You know, nobody in here. Or not very many people commenting. So we have a bunch of people watching. You know what I'm saying? It's probably all the people that hate me. You know what I'm saying? The he hate me's are fucking pretty strong. But that's what I've been doing is just working on all that type of shit. You know. I like the Western Stars. They're working out okay. We got one that's got like a little bit of an extra, a little bit of an issue, but you know, we're getting it. We'll get it figured out. But other than that, everything else is fucking working. You know, uh, I'm excited to get the ones later. You know, I got 2 more being built next week. I forgot what paint colors those are gonna be. I think we're doing one. Where's the laser red or whatever? Yeah, no, we're not doing laser red. I think we're doing this. Is it? Yeah, candy apple red. We're doing one candy apple red, and then I think we're doing another one. Oh yeah, we're doing another one. This black sapphire metallic, wherever the hell that is. I don't know where it is. I think it's right here. Did you keep the flip tarp? Yeah, I'm keeping all of the flip tarps. I'm thinking about getting another one with a flip tarp. Yeah, we'll be up to 19 trucks here shortly, but I'm going to sell 2 later in the year. What I'm going to try to do is if I can find drivers, I'm going to continue running them this year to get my income up and all that shit. And then we'll sell them off towards the end of the year when things start winding down and all that stuff. Anything new from Brian Van Dipshit? Yeah. So talking about Brian Van Deen, here's a thing that I hate about the thing that pisses me off with him is I put a picture on my personal Instagram about the racehorse that I bought. And he comes over. Now, you're not allowed to fucking comment on anything that he does that's fucking negative, all right? Because he just blocks you. He talks like he's a Republican, but does Democratic type shit, okay? So he's fucking Weasley behind the scenes because he doesn't want to hear that he's a fucking idiot and made bad, piss poor decisions in life. You know what I'm saying? But like he comes over and starts running his mouth about, you know what I'm saying, you bought this and then I made fun of him for buying a rock crusher. His rock crusher is fucking stupid. I'm still going to stand behind that. You know what I'm saying? You bought a hobby rock crusher. I saw pictures of it. It's on bicycle tires. You're a fucking idiot, okay? Me and, you know what I'm saying? Me and my friends last year watching the lead up to the Kentucky Derby thought it would be a good idea to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Thought it would be a good idea to buy a racehorse. We found a horse lady. You know what I'm saying? She actually came into our conglomerate. So we have a professional this is all she's ever done is breed and fucking have horses. And she is part of our horse racing team. It's 6 of us that went in to buy a horse, and we're not out anything. We're just taking care of it. So it's just a fun thing to do. Listen, it was a bad idea that got out of control at an unhireable's lunch. Okay? And I'm going to tell you another thing. When you go to, you know what I'm saying? When you go to fucking lunches with other fucking like-minded, or I'm not going to say wealthy people, okay, people that have extra money to burn, think about it. You know what I'm saying? Some people spend $18,000. You know what I'm saying? We didn't spend that much money compared to what we really could spend in horse racing. We didn't spend all that much. We're just dabbling. It's something interesting. And you can say that you have horse people. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what really has been an aristocratic type sport. I would say really white privilege or dictators of companies own horses because it's very expensive. But there is a way that you can get in economically to start racing horses. That's all that it is. It's see, here's the difference between me and Brian. I can afford to fucking throw away $10,000-$12,000. He cannot, okay? I have a home being constructed. I'll show you guys that once we start digging the hole and all that shit. I can afford to, you know what I'm saying, have discretionary income. I did not take $25,000 that could have built my family's house and shipped it to China to buy a rock crusher on a motherfucking bicycle tires. Okay? When you talk about bad decisions, that's probably a bad fucking decision. You know what I'm saying? That's when in the grand scheme of things, that's what it is. Now, if you were living in your house that, you know what I'm saying, you got constructed and all that stuff, then you wanted to spend 25 grand on a stupid fucking rock crusher, you know what I'm saying, and not make yourself look like an idiot on fucking YouTube because your family is living in a fucking camper, I would say it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people are going to be beating down the door to find the Brian Van Deen business secret. Okay? You know what I'm saying? When you don't pay yourself any money, you fucking idiot. Just idiots. But I hate that, you know what I'm saying? He wants to comment on my shit. And then when I say, Brian, you don't understand what this is a thing. Think about it. When other rich guys get together and they fucking start talking about all the shit that they want to do, you cannot back out once you say, yeah, I'll buy a horse with you guys, no matter how bad of an idea it is. Okay? And I was very honest in the post and said, this is a very fucking bad idea. All right? Yeah, one of the 567s, 220 grand. I think that they're a little high on that. You know what I'm saying? But, right? Fucking stupid. But whatever. You know, he is such a good businessman. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 trucks and they're all, you've turned one, the brand new one, into a piece of shit. Your other one's a piece of shit, and your third one's a real piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So fucking don't talk to me about fucking business decisions and how, you know what I'm saying? Don't do live streams about how to brand your business. You have no fucking idea what the fuck you're talking about. You're watching other shit and regurgitating it, fucking idiot. But yeah, 220 grand, dude. These things are outrageous. What you don't realize is a new Peterbilt 567 new. Okay, this is 2024 model, is probably 275 grand to buy right now. You know what I'm saying? 275 grand. So to buy, and plus you're going to wait 18 to 24 months to get one. You know what I'm saying? 18 to 24 months to buy a 567 Peterbilt. If you don't have fucking them ordered for next year right now, like your name on 2 slots or whatever, you ain't fucking getting them. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because the slots are already gone. Because each dealership, I mean, Western Star just got cut on their allocation. Freightliner and Western Star just got cut again on their allocations, and they put another $6,500 surcharge on us starting May 30th. Whether you sign buyer's orders in February and this is just the build slots that they had, or you know what I'm saying, it doesn't matter. After May 30th, it's another $6,500. I don't know what the fuck Peterbilt is, because I don't have mine on order till 2023, and I don't have pricing yet, but I have all the specs done, so as soon as they go, they can hit the word go. But it is out of control. You know, it's out of control. There is no trucks to buy. You better do whatever. Yeah, Tyler 1955, it is a joke. I mean, anybody that watches that channel and listens to it, I mean, you could tell people watch that channel just to see what this idiot's going to do next. That's why he has a live stream and fucking 11 people are in there. You know what I'm saying? And 2 people are commenting because he blocked all the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Because they told him, hey, that's probably not a good idea. Block. You don't know. You're just fucking being a fucking idiot. You know? Like, dude, grow up. You know what I'm saying? Get out of the church cult that you're in and fucking move on with your fucking life. Ridiculous. Yeah, most people watch it to laugh. That's what I like. My wife's like, Justin, why do you watch this? I'm like, honey, you don't understand. It is, you know what I'm saying? It is one of the fucking funniest. It's like driving down the road and seeing an 18-car pile up that you're not involved in, and you just get to keep driving. It is so great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw that a lot of the over the road guys, the rates are going down. That's just, and if they're hauling the shit, they're fucking stupid. That's why I never wanted to get into over the road trucking, because it's such a competitive market. And if you're not a 500 truck fleet, you shouldn't even be messing with driving over the road. Or if you don't want to run teams to get the miles in, it's, you know, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. So I'm glad that I'm in a specialized business like heavy haul stuff, moving equipment. You're going to do well. Specializing in infrastructure road projects, because they're going to spend that money regardless. Uh, you got to, and if you don't have enough trucks to insulate yourself for the bad times, it's not going to work out. So I don't recommend getting in over the road unless you have a lot of experience in over the road. I have 0 experience in over the road, nor do I want to fuck with it. Your steel loads have dropped way off last week. I'm sure that it has, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, with this interest rate and all these surcharges on what this stuff cost, you're going to see that products are going to become more available, because The small people just, you know what I'm saying? The other people just, they just can't afford to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're going to see in the dump truck business. What you're going to see, I think, in the dump truck business is 2008, 2009 all over again. Guys with smaller fleets probably are going to struggle. Guys with large fleets that've been doing it a long time, that they're going to rise to the top because they've got so many different places they can go, and they're you know, the onesie and twosie guys just don't, they just can't compete, you know, because if they need 5 trucks, why are they going to make 5 phone calls when they can make one and get all of yours? You know what I'm saying? I see it all the time. A lot of people don't see it that way. They want to, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're into a small niche market where you're the only one that does it, you know, yeah. But if you're big, if you're small, you better get big real quick because it's going to get ugly fast. Yeah, Ryan, you want to use that lump 3 feet above your ass. Because here's what no, listen. Yeah, Enzo drew that Sonic picture. Look at that. He drew that. He colored it in, and he's really into Sonic right now. So he wrote his name. We've been doing so good. Yeah, Dominique will stay. You know what I'm saying? Dominique will stay because she doesn't have a lot of overhead. Okay, but also she's smart, and you know what I'm saying, she wants to get big. What I'm saying is a lot of the morons that are out there, basically a lot of the guys like Brian. There's a bazillion guys like Brian out there that feel like they got to do everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, it's just they're not going to be, it's not going to work. You have to understand, like, if you were in the trucking business, you would know, you know, the type of guys that Brian are. You know what I'm saying? They got cheap shit on their truck. They're going to break down. They don't well maintain them. Those are the guys that usually empty first during a recession. You know? No, I'm not hurting. I mean, we're doing okay. We're off to the best year, like the best start of the year we've ever had. So that's looking good. You sent 60,000 viewers his way. You're his big connection. Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, everybody likes to go there and watch it and just laugh. But I hate that he can comment, you know, like you know, like, let me comment on your stuff. I wrote him back, you know, and I laughed at him. I said, apparently you don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, he says, I don't understand about net worth. But you got to think, every week right now, every month, my net worth gets better by 70,000 bucks because that's what I've paid off on trucks. That's, you know, let's just say that's your truck payments a month. All right. And nowadays you can sell the trucks for more than you bought them. All right. Like, dump trucks are out of control. Like, I saw a shit ton of 389 road tractor Peterbilts. Okay. Sleeper stuff, 389s. $299,000. These people, I saw one for 325. Like, dude, you're out of control. That's 2 years ago. That was you know what I'm saying? 2 years ago, that was a fucking, you know, 175 FAT included, you know, in 2020. That was a 175 to 185 maybe. Now, fucking, you want 325 for that thing? You're out of your mind. We have 3 Superdomes being delivered in September, 365 gram. I can believe it. And those are probably what, 567s or T880s? I mean, this shit has gotten out of control. You know, shit has got out of control. You know, and you're just sitting there like, wow. And there's guys out there buying trucks right now because they want to have trucks, you know? They want to capitalize on this thing. You know, they want to capitalize on doing the work. I get it. You know, that's because every contractor we're working for is looking for trucks. Every one of them. You know, every one of them. Okay, 567s with Cummins OSW bodies. That's great. I have not found a track loader yet. No. Thank you, Omar. I have not found a track loader. I did find one, but um, did find you. Now I found one, but it's like 6 hours away, and I just don't have the time to. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the time. Uh, I don't have the time to go look at it. So what did I buy the dozer for? Again, that is me and my friend. He owns a company too. We have been talking at, again, it's one of the unhirables. We have been talking at lunch that we want to get our own bulldozer. He wants to build a pond at his house. I want to have it to knock some trees down and do some light dozer work just around and whatever. And me and him are, we have been steadily looking for property to buy a dump, okay? Like where we can buy a hole in the ground and fill it up with dirt, and our dozer could be a push off thing. That's our business model. It's not really a business model. We just had extra money laying around. So I found a dozer, and it was on Easter Day, and I sent it to him. And then it took me a while to talk his wife into it. That said, hey, let's split this thing. And then he thought, well, he's like, hey, could you find a trailer? So then I found a trailer, and I already have a dump truck with the hitch on it so we could pull the trailer around. You know what I'm saying? So we got all that. We decided to go in on the trailer halvesies and in on the bulldozer half and half. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to fix it. He's going to pay for all the parts and all that stuff. And that's how we're going to do. It's going to be out at his house. His kids are into horse riding. So his daughters ride horses, like show horses, like in 4-H and stuff like that. And his wife wants a riding ring at their 50-acre farm. So me and Jeff are going to run a bulldozer and put in a riding ring. So that's why we bought a bulldozer. It's really just a toy. It's really no different than having an excavator. It's just a toy. It's not made to make serious money. It's to do some stuff in the future. Hey, what's up, Raptor Life? What's going on, dude? Me and him think a lot alike, so we get along really well. We have the same philosophy, and we want to own the same shit. So we have a couple. We have a couple of ideas that we're doing together, and it's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying? We just have an idea. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we got, that we want to buy together and kind of parlay it into like another little business. Like we're in the horse riding thing, and we have a couple more LLCs that we started just to have. No, my glad hands are up tucked in the bed. Actually, it's pretty good. It's not a big deal how it works. So, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, there you go. I don't have an updated video on the service truck because I sold it. All the service truck tools are sitting over here in Ben's. I'm actually waiting for my new toolbox to come in so I can do all that stuff, organize all that stuff. But no, I unbolt the, what do you call that? I unbolt the fucking shit from the, what do you call that? I unbolt the, God damn it, what do you call it? I unbolt the shit from the whatever and put it together. I unbolt the hitch, but the glad hands are tucked up underneath the bed. It works out pretty well. I'm going to dream of an Eaton Ultra Shift. Everybody dreams of that. Let's see where this other truck is. Let's see if they got it. Coming back. But that's what I've been doing this week. Next week is an extremely busy week. Our horse, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she got moved to, what do you call that? Fuck. She got moved to the racetrack, so we have to go to the racetrack Friday and check her out. I run a Mac with a Bow Rock body. I take the panel off, need to fix how the glad hands are melted. Yeah, you got to take the panel off. That truck that I use, that truck is mainly used for hauling dirt. It does not, it's only been in a paver 2 times. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it doesn't get in a paver a lot, you know, and that type of stuff. So it's kind of no big deal. Justin Sperano, pie, oh my. We're going to an Italian place tonight. Finance advice on a first new truck. How long you been in business? And then that's going to tell me your finance, where you need to go. Will I think I'll ever buy another service truck? No. You know what I'm saying? No, probably not. Doesn't need it. You've been in business 3 years. You want to go to the dealership of your choice. It's going to be the best financial place for you to do that, unless you're with a small commercial bank. You're not with a national bank. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be your best bet. You're going to have to, nowadays, to buy your first new truck, you're going to have to come with 30 to 40,000 cash down. If you give them 30, 40,000 cash down, just because the truck prices are so outrageous, they'll get you done. Let's see what else. Or you can go to, if you're with a smaller bank and your financials look great, you'll be good. Then you can finance through them. But if you're with like a Wells Fargo, Fifth Third, Huntington, big national banks, you're going to be fucked. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be fucked. Big steel trucker, you're never going to see a video of me riding a horse. It's probably not going to happen. I don't know how to do it. Have you ever tried horse mat material for mud flaps? The cheapest ones at the store suck. No, I've never tried those. Actually, I got a deal with Vita Freightliner here. I've been buying mud flaps from them at a significant discount for them just to have the advertising. So thanks. Big shout out to Vita Freightliner. Great. Vita Freightliner, I'm going to tell you right now, their service department is on point. Is amazing. It is fucking a bazillion times better than any place that I've ever been. I will say that till I'm blue in the face. Their service manager gave me his personal cell phone number. I mean, like, we contact, if I have something broken, they get it right in, get it fixed. They're fixing my Peterbilts for me just because they can get them in and out. They are absolutely fucking amazing. I love everything about Vita Freightliner. Walton is amazing. If they get a new Cincinnati location that they're looking for, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy trucks from Vita Freightliner strictly on their service. I'm going to tell you that right now. It is that amazing. That fucking amazing. If you have a Vita, if you're from the Columbus area and you want to buy a Western Star truck or even a Freightliner, like, well, the 122 SDs are you're going to have to get a 49X or a 47X, do it. They are the best dealership that I've been with so far. The best. They get you in and out. It's great. If I could get my Peterbilt parts guy to run the service department at Peterbilt, it'd be amazing. But they don't. How many years to your first $10 million year? Oh, I don't know. I'd have to have 50 trucks to get to $10 million. I don't think I'd ever get to that. I'm still trying to get to 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to think about 10 million. I want to do $5 million in sales. That's where I want to get to. If I can get to 3.5 this year, maybe 4, I'm going to be absolutely fucking excited. I don't know if I can. If my employees stay working here, I think we're going to do good. Do I have a website or do I need a website? I do not have a website, nor do I need one. You know, for my type of stuff, I just don't do a lot of home contractor work, so I just don't need one. Sorry. I'm not doing another Harbor Freight walkthrough. I haven't been to a Harbor Freight in probably over, oh my God, since I did that video. I haven't bought any. I haven't bought anything from them. You know. Let's see what's going on here. Mm. What are you doing from the Caribbean? I had a friend that actually just bought property in Costa Rica. I don't know why he did that, but he did. You know, I wish we could have a $10 million a year. That'd be awesome, but I don't see it happening, fellas. You would have to. I would have to be 3 times as bigger as I am now. So I'd have to have 35 trucks. The F-350 is doing good. I'm thinking about. I did order a Hummer EV, that electric vehicle. I ordered one of those. I got some other stuff on order that I'm going to buy and flip. And I'm looking for an F450, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find one. Not the way that I want it. So, you know, I want to get a dually and then have a, how would I say this? Get a dually and have a smaller car to drive around. But since I only drive like, I'm basically, once we build our new house, I'm going to be driving 8 miles a day. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be driving 8 miles a day. So I think the Hummer EVU would be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Either that or a Rivian. I haven't looked into trying to get one of those, but I definitely, because then I don't have to pay for fuel. It would just be at my house. You know what I'm saying? See how much this electric bill goes up, but whatever. It is. Yeah, we haven't seen Brian Van Dipshit in a while. I don't know where he is. I don't know where the Brian Van Dipshit guy is. He's quite funny. I don't know if I'm going to buy a flatbed. How did those big jack stands work out? The big jack stands are awesome. Okay. Also, I'm going to tell you another thing. Saw those gray jacks that they're air and then they lift up that center jack. And they have those adjustable things for like doing large suspension work. Those are the shit. Okay. The $4,000, the $5,000 I spent on those is amazing. I think they were like $4,700. I don't remember what they were. I can tell you, but they are amazing. Dump truck specialty tools. Yep. I have a whole bunch of other stuff. We just haven't got it. But those big jacks, if you ever have a chance to buy those, buy them. Yes, we are hiring drivers. I start all drivers out at 27% of what the truck makes. We do training, so like it's $18 an hour for training, and then 27% of what the truck makes. I'm probably not going to get into any type of excavation work. I don't know how to build it. If you see me buy excavators, that's like me buying tools. It's just a tool to use around here at the shop. That's why I'm looking for a track loader, so I can dig out our asphalt bins and get them taken back to the shop. You know what I'm saying? Next week we're going to start working on this dozer and start fixing that. That's part of the agenda. But I'm hiring drivers. We're always hiring drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like to get 2 more drivers on night shift. Is what I want to get. I would like to get 3, but 2 more on nights would be awesome. It's just hard to find. How do I find a lot of work? I really don't look for a lot of work. I have people that constantly call me and want my trucks. I'm pretty much known as like an asphalt specialist. There's not a lot of guys that specialize in doing the asphalt stuff, and that's my specialty. And so a lot of people call me because they're always looking for paver. To teach drivers to get in a paver is not easy. It's hard, and they want you to have experience, but it is what it is. High staff turnover. I would say we have not a high staff turnover. We do have turnover because I'm going to tell you, if you are coming to work at Justin Sturgill Trucking, this is not a safe space. Okay, so if you are one of these people that need a safe space, a emotional support animal, if you need to be fucking coddled, if you need to have direction done, if you cannot think for yourself, if you cannot be a dumbass, this is probably not the place for you. Uh, I don't know what more to tell you. I am not a people person. I don't give a shit if you think that you're doing great or whatever. I don't need you to call and tell me that you are one of the greatest truck drivers ever to fucking live. I don't give a shit. Okay. I need you to come. I need you to come in to my place of business. Keep your mouth shut. Uh, don't bother me too much and learn the chain of command here, and you'll do just fine. I will probably never talk to you. Okay. If I do, it'll be like, hey, how you doing? Everything going all right? Good. Okay. Get out of the way. I get really frustrated when people, when they do something stupid. A, they don't admit it that they made a mistake, and B, that they want to give you 47 minutes of small talk just to give you the fucking good or bad news. I don't need that. All right. I don't know, Chris. What's the investment number? You said I didn't send. Did I send anybody an investment thing? I don't think I have that. So I mean, that's just the biggest thing about drivers. They all want to be coddled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. So they have to have high praise. I think it's just the workers nowadays. You know, they feel like if you're not kissing their ass, you don't appreciate them. And I'm the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not planning on kissing anybody's ass, and I don't want anybody to kiss my ass. What I want you to do is work. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Know your role that you do your work in, and then fucking go on about your business. That's what I want. Respect when I do talk, I want you to listen because I don't say too much, but when I do say something, I expect you to listen, but nobody listens. I never sent out any type of investment opportunities. Did I send it out to you or did you send it to me? Because I've never sent anything out. You understand that would probably be somebody trolling or trying to get you to give them money, but I know nothing about it. You got to be nice. I am nice. I mean, I give you good pay. I give you good benefits. I give you good equipment to drive. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? We don't need a lot of other things. I provide you with everything you need to do your job. Hard hats, gloves, fucking I pay you every week. I don't know what else more you fucking need. You know what I'm saying? All right? You're exactly right. You filled out a job application, not a friend's application. I have very few friends. I have probably about 5 people that I talk to on a regular basis. That's about it. All right. So like if you're looking for somebody that like is gonna want to go to the bar and hang out with you, A, I don't drink. B, that's not exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? I am not that person. Okay. It's just not my style, right? It's not my style. I think people that walk around and suck everybody's dick, uh, I believe that they are looking for gratification and their work does not speak for themselves. Okay. If you're really good at your job, you shouldn't have to tell anybody that you're really fucking good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a big beat your chest dude, you know? Like, I know how to get shit done. You know, that doesn't mean that, I need to go around and tell everybody that I'm the smartest son of a bitch alive, because I'm not. I mean, I got a lot of it, but I'm not, I don't need anybody to, I don't have to go around telling everybody that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yep, that is true. Tell them to grow up or go home. Yeah, Chris, that's not me, man. I don't ask anybody for money. So if you're, you know what I'm saying? If you're riding around asking people, if somebody says that they're me asking for money, it's not me. I don't ask people for money. I don't use my YouTube channel as my personal ATM machine. Okay. I make my own money. Uh, I go on this YouTube to try to tell people you can make it in this life. You can work. This is the fun that I'm having. It's all right. Our average guys, I mean, they're making pretty good money now because the truck rate's up so much. So, they're doing pretty well hourly rate. I would say it's in the mid 20s to the mid 30s, just depending on which contractor they're doing, but they're doing all right, you know. And the people that have been here long, I just gave everybody raises. You know what I'm saying? I pay their cell phone bill. I gave them cell phone allowances this year. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a lot of things that I do here that not a lot of other places do. Baseball is doing good. Well, the diesel fuel being $5 and $6, okay. We are on a pretty good fuel surcharge, okay. So the fuel surcharge is really good. So it's offsetting the fuel. We're gonna have to correct it here, as long as the fuel will come back down, you know, eventually here. We're right in the middle of summer. It's gonna get to $6, $7. Is where it's gonna be. And it is what it is. So, yeah, Jim, good drivers are really hard to find. They are. My guys don't want to talk or hang out with me. That's because I'm an idiot. Thank you, Brian Van Dipshit. We were wondering where you were at. A lot of people were asking about you. You know what I'm saying? You make the chat pretty good. What time is it? So I'm going to have to get home. I got to get home at 4 o'clock, because it's Mother's Day. Yep, I'll tell Brittany happy Mother's Day. I don't know if the housing market is going to completely crash. Like, it's not, I don't think it's going to be 2008, 2009. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think it'll slow down. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I still got the Epic Toolbox. I'm actually adding on to it here in a couple weeks. Whenever it comes in. I ordered I think it's a 36-inch side box and another locker. So I got a whole bunch of shit. Out here throwing away all this cash on stupid shit. That is true, Brian Van Dipshit. You are throwing away cash on some dumb shit. How do you get Wi-Fi in that metal box? Oh, it must not be me. We have a Wi-Fi extender in here. You got to have the Wi-Fi. Okay, the Wi-Fi is very important. My Harbor Freight concrete crusher should be a lot of fun. You're going to be fixing it a lot. I'm going to say that it's going to run about 8 minutes out being fucked up, and fucking the rest of the time you're going to be fucking with it there, Brian Van Dipshit. Just to let you know. Do you have a video about... I think I have a video about how I started my business. I think it was a long time ago, an older one. I haven't shot any videos in a while. Just because, like, dude, it's super busy around here. I hardly get a minute, to do everything. Well, I sold the service truck because it sat out in the parking lot and I never started it for 11 months. And I decided that it probably needed to go. That's what happened. So I sold it and it's pretty good. You know, that's why I sold it. And plus, service trucks were getting hard to find and people were looking for them and they couldn't find any, you know? So I sold it, you know? What are you going to do? Right? And I sold it for, I had it 18 months and sold it for a little less than what I paid for it. So I didn't lose really any money on it. So it was all right. I mean, I thought I was going to use it more because I was going to start doing more road style type work and do some other stuff, but it just fell through. And I realized I don't want to do that anymore. Um, I don't have the time to run around and fix all that stuff. Yeah, if I wanted something, I'd buy something shitty again and paint it up and drive it around. Not really into it. So it's okay. No big deal. But that's what it is. I run a speaker wire from the camper that seems to boost the internet signal from none to really shitty. That's funny. Do I love trucks? Yes, I love trucks. I like looking at trucks just like so does everybody else. I've always been fascinated with heavy machinery, semi trucks, race cars, dump trucks. Uh, I love I love things that go fast and that uh, you know, I like all that type of stuff. I like small tinkering projects. I don't like big tinkering projects, you know what I'm saying? Man shit, I guess you could say. If I could afford an airplane, I would get a jet, yes. I cannot afford an airplane, so I can't get a jet, but I'd like one, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I don't have $50 million to buy a jet. If I did, I'd get a jet. You know what I'm saying? And we'd be flying around America everywhere. Any openings now? What do you mean? Yes, we're always looking for drivers. I have a sign out in front of the shop now. I made a sign, put it out there. You know, like that stuff. I like race cars. I like all that type of stuff. I would still like to get a show truck eventually. Like I look at those trucks at Mads and stuff, and they're cool, but like none of them have like really cool dump trucks. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have the beds on them. If they do, they all put aluminum so they can polish the shit out of it. That's okay, but I mean, I thought it'd be pretty cool. Maybe one day. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. An 80 to 1 horse. That's why I was sitting there dreaming about our horse. Maybe one day she'll be in the Kentucky Oats at 80 to 1 and fucking win. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be next year or we're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's, whatever. No, I'm not going into the earth moving business. Nope, sorry. I don't like a Kenworth T800. I would take like an old 359 or something like that. I don't know. The only thing that makes equipment look good. All right. Would I hire a Swift driver? Yeah. Doesn't matter. If you can pass the insurance, I'll teach you how to drive a truck. Because if I teach you how to drive it, you don't have any bad habits and you know what I'm saying? I mean, being a Swift driver, you're probably gonna run over some shit. I mean, it's no different than what we got going on here now. So it's kind of no big deal. You know, it is what it is. Hey, Mark from Virginia Beach, Virginia. There you go. How tall of garbage are you going to have at the house? I'm not going to have any garbage at my house. You know what I'm saying? My house is going to be garage doors. Okay, garage doors. They are 10 footers. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, hopefully this does not, yeah. Yeah, they're 10-foot doors. You know what I'm saying? Is what they are. You know? So we got that stuff. No, I am not smoking cigarettes. It's been over a year for me not to smoke cigarettes, so that's pretty good. Almost a year and 6 months. Now I've gained 30 pounds not smoking cigarettes because I want to eat. I'm also getting older. I got to figure out something to do. Thank you. Yeah, that blue sign my wife got for me, I think for my birthday. Birthday or anniversary, I don't remember. You know, she got me this jersey framed. That was this year's Christmas. There's pictures of my kids. There's me and Zach's fucking trophy. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's over here or, yeah, it's right. That's me and Zach's trophy right there. You know, let's see. This is another Punisher logo that my wife got me. This is our calendar that we write when the drivers are going to be off. There's Enzo's T-ball schedule. This is all of our maintenance stuff. Let's see what else. That's my printer. You know, things like that. That's my security camera. And that's my Donald Duck Black American Express picture. And all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing good. Yeah. Well, every once in a while, Tribus Tools puts, I don't know. No, my pressure washer is not here yet. That'll be here. They said it'd be 8-9 weeks. Everything's taken forever. I have all the electric ran for it, so that's good. Yeah, it does get a lot of attention. So whenever those guys pay another YouTuber to put out Tribus tool content, mine gets a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. You know, and people are like, oh, yeah, you know. I mean, I probably cost Tribus Tools a lot of money, but it's the right thing to do, you know. Those guys made a shitty product. It doesn't work, and they want to tell you it's great. Okay? It's shitty. All right? I wouldn't waste the $400 on it. No, I'm not back coaching T-ball. Nope. Not this year. I'm gonna probably fight for next year, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, my toolbox setup. I'll probably shoot a video about when I get the new one all put together. When I get everything done, I'll probably shoot another one. Yeah, John, thank you. The service truck's sold. Everybody knows that. You know. So, yeah, put all that there. Let's see here. All that shit. Oh, man. But, you know, what a day. What time is it? I hate this because I don't have a clock on this fucking thing. 2:17. All right, I got time. Not back coaching. I kind of want to go back coaching, but they won't let me. Yeah, I hope that GM upgrades the Duramax 3.0. Me and my wife, we've been trying to order. We just ordered a diesel Escalade for her. We got a Lincoln coming too, and I think I might drive the Navigator and give her the diesel Explorer or the other way around. You know, I don't know, and then get an electric vehicle. I might use F-350 as more of a shop truck. Yeah, I see that Shop Tool Reviews is now shilling for them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's probably Everybody's shilling, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen anything from Milwaukee. Uh, I haven't really been buying Milwaukee stuff. I went to like the DeWalt stuff. I like that better. Seems to last a lot longer. Um, we are not passing I mean, we are passing the fuel cost on. I mean, as an owner, we're still getting, how would I say this? We're still, I'm still paying a little bit more for fuel. You know what I'm saying? Because the fuel surcharge only knocks it down a little bit. I should probably do a video explaining how to come up with a fuel surcharge and all that stuff. I just haven't had the time. But then everybody want to copy my idea, and it is what it is. But it's basically, you have to average how much you've been paying for fuel. And then if the fuel costs get up, figure out how many gallons you burn per hour. And that's where you start your fuel percentage. So you make the same amount of profit and whatever. It is what it is. Yes, you have to, you can't expect me to eat all the fuel cost to give you a service. Something's got to give, especially when tires have doubled, fucking goddamn trucks have almost doubled. I mean, everything has got out of control. That's fucking, you got to do whatever. How about a used Tacoma at 35% interest? No. No, thank you, Brian Van Dipshit. I wouldn't let you near kids either. I'm actually a great coach. You know what I'm saying? You may not agree with my style, but it will get results. And what it will do is it won't make a bunch of goddamn pussies in this country either. It'll tell kids that when you do stupid shit, there is consequences. That's what America lacks. That's why we have so many Karens. It's fucking stupid. Yes, I already have another 250R that I'm working on. I'm just waiting on parts. I haven't been able to use the Ingersoll Rand yet because the batteries are on back order, and I haven't been able to get any. So once my batteries get here, I'll be able to tell you. Hold on here. Let me go shut this door. Oh. He comes in my goddamn office. All right, guys. Sorry. Okay. Do you see a recession, and how am I going to deal with it? Well, I don't see a major recession coming. Okay, I don't see that. I do see where a lot of building projects that were going on, I'm going to see that the road work is going to stay always about the same. How would I say this? The people building hospitals and things like that, or people renovating stuff, that's probably going to slow down a little bit. It's going to be, it's that's probably what's going to happen. Did I sell my milling machine? No. Okay. That is a family heirloom. That's actually on the list to send out to get refurbished. I want to get it completely refurbished and make it new. There's a place that does them. Astrac is getting out. I'm sure it is. You know what I'm saying? You went to 17% of fuel on whatever. That's probably, I think we're probably at 17 too. Close. I'm taking my wife out for dinner. My mom is not going. Yep. There you go, Big Steel Trucker. I just spent $2,000 on a set of tires for my F350. $2,100. And then Bob Summerall Tire that put them on. I have another beast with them. If you're ever in Dent, Ohio, never go to the Bob Summerall on Harrison Avenue. The guy that runs it is a fucking asshole, and they are stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. Fuck them. Yes. I could totally agree. You know what I'm saying? It was $210,000 for a quad axle. Totally agree. You know what I'm saying? Middle class still. Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of people get scared. I'm not a big shit. I'm not a big. I don't get scared of a lot of things. You know, I'm kind of a jump in with both feet. I don't worry about. I don't have a lot of fear in life and business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will take huge risks because I know I'm probably able to work hard enough to get to. How would I say this? I'm able to work hard enough to get myself out of the mistakes. That's the way I look at it. What's up, Moto fam? What's going on? What is going on? So, what's up, Sid? Let's see what time it is. Somebody's writing me here. I did watch the Derby last night. Yep, I did watch it. Yep. I watched the race. I didn't spend the 9 hours they had leading up to that. Jesus Christ. You know, this channel is about, I guess it's about I would say it's more a lifestyle channel. You know what I'm saying? Did I watch 2000 Moles? No, I did not. Yes, I'm still doing AT videos. I actually got mine on the ground and rode it yesterday for the first time. I'm still waiting on some other stuff to get done. But I haven't shot any videos lately. I haven't done it. And we haven't gone anywhere to race. Me and Zach have both been extremely busy, and his quad is in a million pieces, and fucking it's a bunch of shit. I don't know where Tippin, Ohio is, but I mean, I'm in Ohio, so I can only be about 500 miles away from anything. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do actually own a racehorse. Yes. Uh, do you think it's all right? I mean, you can see all the VIN numbers. What are you gonna do with a fucking VIN number? You want to order some parts for the motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a title to the son of a bitch. So a VIN number is a VIN number. You have the last six of the VIN number. That's about all you can do with it. You're still gonna need the other ones to get a title. Okay? So it doesn't what the fuck does it matter? You know, if you know what I'm saying? Like if you got that much time on your hands, go right ahead, bud. You know. And a lot of us mix up fear with nervousness. Get those two mixed up and we become yeah, you're probably right. I'm not really nervous about a lot of stuff. Our horse's name is 6J Scarlet is her name. Yes, I got the Mountain Dew hard. Yes. And if you want to send me some more, I'll take it. Just email me and I'll give you the address to send it to. I got some. Yes, it's pretty good. But that is our horse's name. All right. Our horse's name is that. And yes, I am 1/6 owner in a racehorse. It's like having a bunk fucking lottery number. What is it? You mean the last six of the VINs? What the fuck does it matter? You know what I'm saying? You can't do anything with the last six of the VIN. You want to order? You want to pay for some parts? You know what I'm saying? If you want to pay for my parts, I'll send you the bill. I pay my driver's percentage of what the truck makes. It varies based on experience and how long you've been here and how much shit you've ran over or fucked up. That's that's the basis of how you get paid here. So what do you think? The more that you show up every day, Okay, I take that into consideration. How many days you take off, I take that into consideration. How much shit you've done stupid or ran over, I take that into consideration. There's a lot of things. So that's how I do it. That's how other people should do it. You should never give people, I don't care how great a truck driver says that he is, they're not. Okay? They're not. What's up, Ron? Because none of them pay for all the bills. Yeah, I guess I own the. Our horse is a filly, so she is a girl, so he doesn't have a cock. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have a cock. You know what I'm saying? It is a filly. That way, if she runs good, our horse person said this. If she runs good, and we have a good brood mare, that means that she produces good racehorses. We get a percentage of the horse that's studded to her for life. So let's say that, you know what I'm saying, we get a percentage of their thing. It's some kind of horse racing thing. I don't fucking understand it. That's just what she told. So we're looking for a stallion next time. I want a stallion. You know what I'm saying? I want a big stallion, you know what I'm saying? But they said you have to know what you're looking at to get a stallion. Yes, I am ordering some 389s. Yes. Worrying about hiding the VIN is pointless as like hiding your license plates. Yes, it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yes, the gear shifters on all the 49Xs are all the same. Even Eaton, Detroit DD12 or DT12, Allison, they're all the same. They're turnstile click things. Her name is 6J Scarlet is her name. Her bar name is Jill. So that's what it is. And apparently she came from a good broodmare and a horse that won like $900,000. You know what I'm saying? So apparently it was it's a good horse. I fucking don't know. They said she's really smart. Both trainers have said she's really, really smart. Like she gets it pretty quick. Like you show her how to get in the gate and does that. Apparently she took to the track amazing. So we'll see. How do they come up with those names? Well, you write a whole bunch of names down on a list, and then they send them into the Thoroughbred Racing Association. And as long as they haven't been used before, you get that name. That's it. That's how you come up with names. So like we as a group came up with a bunch of names, and every name we picked was already taken. I wanted to call her like Peter Jill, because after the trucking stuff, like uh, or 389 special, you know what I'm saying? But I thought that was more of a stallion's name, not a girl. You know what I'm saying? So we'll come up with some different names if we ever buy another one. Thank you, Brian Van Dipshit. Yeah, well, if you move here, let me know. The Detroit is the fastest motor in the world right now, bar none. What do you mean the fastest motor? They're all right. I mean, uh, the, the Detroits that I got are okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if their Jake brakes works a lot better than the Cummins. I'll tell you that. Their Jake brakes are legit on a Detroit. I ordered some Detroits this year. I have 4 Detroits coming. So we'll see how those go. They sound a lot better once you run them. They're not as clackety clack as the uh, Cummins. Let's see. Oh man, we got about an hour. Then we got to get the fuck out of here. Got about an hour. We got to get out of here. We got to go home, do a bunch of shit. Yes. I wanted to name it after the trucks, but we have 5 other owners. So, we picked out our silks. That was pretty cool. So we did all that, you know, a lot of things going on, if you will, you know. Moving from Connecticut to Ohio. Hey, there you go. But anyway, so I'm going to get ready and get off here. Yeah, I got to get ready to go with my wife. I can't fuck up Mother's Day. She's already pretty good. I got her gifts. This is the first year that I think I've got her something for Mother's Day that wasn't last minute or she had to buy it. We're getting ready to go do a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Night shift is working tonight. I don't know why they're working on night shift on a fucking Sunday on Mother's Day too. I don't get it. I don't know if I'm going to be in an orange tuxedo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's really my thing to do, but other than that, is what it is. But anyway, I guess I'm going to get off here because there's nobody else really writing anything for me to respond to. I'm going to go up and take a look at our house, see if some stuff got dropped off yesterday. I saw a video of Cummins designing a gas engine for the Ram in the next 5 years. I wonder what Cummins would get a gas engine for. Why wouldn't they use just well, I did hear that Chrysler is going away from the big muscle things, whatever that is, like the muscle cars. Like they're going to get rid of the Chargers and all the Hemi V8 stuff and go to more green vehicles, whatever that fucking means. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that fucking means. By 2025 or 2024, they're going to try to be all green vehicles. So what the fuck they going to do with the goddamn Jeep Grand Cherokee and all that shit? You know what I'm saying? They ain't them fuck. And listen, in 2024, when we get a new Republican president and gas prices goes back down, guess what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? They're going to be building V8s again. Just get over themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ, it doesn't matter. You know what they should do? Instead of fucking paying off people's student debt, they should invest in fucking fixing the retards. I do not have any carburetors for a 250R. No, I do not. I do believe Zach has one. He has a 39 millimeter PWK for sale. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I'm going to get off here and get ready and go home and go get ready for our goddamn, what do you call that? So we can go to Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking forward to, is I want to go to dinner with my wife and kids. The more that I'm around the kids, the more I like them. Enzo is so funny. He just says exactly what's on his mind. He has no filter. Doesn't care. He's funny. So it's fun having that. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that card will work. So it's all right. No, he's right. The 389 will get replaced with what they call it's going to be called a 599. It kind of looks like I heard they were going to have outside air breathers. I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of looks like a T9 what is that? It's the T990 or T whatever, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Is the mom busting your balls with that horse. They haven't sent Jimmy yet. What do you mean the mob? The mob has not busted my ass. Yeah, but Chuck Gillis, I heard that too. They put turbos in them to make them faster. Then we'll be happy. All right, I guess. I don't know. Ugh. We need a video of some fuel supercharger when you get time. I don't have a fueled supercharger. You know, I don't have a lot of that stuff. But anyway, like always, I'm going to get off here. You guys have a good one. Catch you on the next one. It might be a couple weeks, knowing that next week's looks sunny. So I have a feeling fucking going to be a lot of shit broke by the end of the week. But I had to get my mechanics off today because it was whatever, Mother's Day. But we got a bunch of shit to do. So like always, thanks for watching. I got to fucking go.